For years, photographers and filmmakers have been told that full-frame cameras are the only serious choice for professional work. Marketing campaigns, influencer recommendations, and industry trends have continuously pushed the idea that larger sensors automatically deliver better results. Yet behind the scenes, Nikon appears ready to challenge that assumption in a dramatic way. New supply chain reports and industry leaks suggest that the company is preparing one of its most ambitious APS-C cameras ever, the Nikon Z90. Far from being a simple upgrade, this camera is rumored to represent a complete rethinking of what a crop sensor system can achieve. Enthusiasts have already begun referring to it as a mini Z9, a nickname that highlights just how aggressively Nikon is positioning this upcoming model. For photographers who have been waiting for a true mirrorless successor to the legendary D500, the Z90 could finally be the answer they have been hopping for. At the center of the excitement is a rumored 33-megapixel stacked CMOS sensor. Sensor technology has always played a crucial role in determining camera performance, and stacked designs are among the most advanced currently available. Traditional APS-C cameras often struggle with slower sensor readout speeds, which can result in rolling shutter distortion during fast movement. This effect causes vertical lines to bend and moving subjects to appear warped, especially when panning quickly or photographing high-speed action. Nikon's stacked sensor architecture is expected to dramatically reduce these issues by placing high-speed processing circuitry directly beneath the imaging layer. This design enables data to be read significantly faster, producing cleaner images and more accurate motion rendering. The benefits extend well beyond reducing rolling shutter. One of the most exciting advantages of a stacked sensor is the possibility of a blackout-free electronic viewfinder experience. Anyone who has photographed wildlife, motorsports, or sports events knows how frustrating it can be when the viewfinder briefly goes dark during continuous shooting. Those tiny interruptions can make it difficult to track fast-moving subjects accurately. According to the leaks, the Nikon Z90 will allow photographers to maintain a continuous view of the action even while firing rapid bursts, creating an experience much closer to using Nikon's flagship professional cameras. Driving this advanced sensor is Nikon's powerful EXPEED7 image processor, the same processor found in the company's premium Z8 and Z9 models. This is particularly significant because it suggests Nikon is not treating the Z90 as an entry-level camera. Instead, it appears determined to bring flagship-level processing power into a more compact and affordable package. The combination of a smaller sensor and an extremely powerful processor could unlock performance levels rarely seen in this category. Speed is expected to be one of the Z90's strongest selling points. Reports indicate that the camera could achieve around 15 frames per second using its mechanical shutter, making it highly capable for action photography. However, the electronic shutter mode is where things become truly remarkable. Rumors suggest burst rates of up to 120 frames per second at lower resolutions, with sustained full-resolution RAW shooting in the range of 20 to 30 frames per second. These numbers place the Z90 among some of the fastest cameras available regardless of sensor size. For wildlife photographers trying to capture the exact moment a bird spreads its wings or sports photographers freezing a split-second expression, this level of speed can be a game changer. Of course, speed means very little if autofocus cannot keep up. Nikon appears to understand this perfectly, which is why the Z90 is expected to inherit the company's latest AI-powered autofocus technology. Rather than relying solely on contrast detection or basic face recognition, the system reportedly uses deep learning algorithms trained to identify a wide range of subjects. Birds, mammals, vehicles, aircraft, trains, and human subjects can all be recognized automatically. Even when a subject briefly moves behind an obstacle, the autofocus system is expected to predict its movement and maintain focus tracking until it reappears. This level of intelligence has already impressed users of Nikon's high-end cameras, and bringing it to an APS-C body could dramatically expand its appeal. The video capabilities are generating just as much excitement as the photography features. Since Nikon acquired Red Digital Cinema, many creators have wondered how the partnership would influence future Nikon products. The Z90 may provide the answer. Industry insiders suggest the camera could support internal 12-bit REDCODE RAW recording at resolutions up to 6K if true. This would be an extraordinary feature for a camera expected to cost well under $2,000. Filmmakers would be able to capture high-quality RAW footage directly onto memory cards without relying on expensive external recorders. This not only simplifies production workflows, but also reduces the overall cost of building a professional video setup. Durability is another area where Nikon appears unwilling to compromise. Following the legacy of the D500, the Z90 is rumored to feature a robust magnesium chassis combined with extensive weather sealing. Every button, dial, and connection point is expected to receive protection against dust, moisture, and challenging environmental conditions. Whether shooting in rain, snow, deserts, forests, or coastal environments, creators should be able to work with confidence. Despite this rugged construction, Nikon is reportedly keeping the weight around 600 grams, making the camera highly portable for travel and field use. Storage performance will also receive a major upgrade. To handle the enormous data generated by high-speed bursts and 6K RAW recording, the Z90 is expected to include a dual-card configuration featuring a CFexpress Type B slot alongside a UHSI SD card slot. This combination offers both speed and flexibility, allowing photographers to use the CFexpress card for maximum performance while maintaining backup recordings on the SD card. Another standout feature is the upgraded in-body image stabilization system. Leaks suggest up to 7 stops of stabilization, enabling photographers to shoot handheld in low light, while also helping videographers achieve smoother footage without external stabilization equipment. Combined with a fully articulating high-resolution touchscreen display, the camera appears designed for hybrid creators who regularly switch between photography and video production. When all these rumored features are viewed together, Nikon's strategy becomes clear. The company is not simply participating in the APS-C market, it appears determined to dominate it. By offering stacked sensor technology, flagship processing power, advanced AI autofocus, professional video capabilities, weather-sealed construction, and exceptional speed in a body expected to cost between $1,700 and $1,900, Nikon could force many creators to rethink whether full frame is truly necessary. If the rumors prove accurate, the Nikon Z90 may become one of the most influential camera releases in recent years, proving that sensor size alone does not determine professional performance. Instead, it may demonstrate that intelligent engineering, advanced processing, and cutting-edge technology can elevate an APS-C camera into a class of its own. vidIQ